So something that I'm very, 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 very excited about opening is this package from the Daily Grace Company. So I had ordered these items on Black Friday and have been looking forward to them arriving. I don't even remember what all I got. I do know that I ordered a brand new Bible, which is very exciting because I haven't ordered a Bible in I don't even know how long. So very excited for this package from the Daily Grace Company. Again, ordered all of this stuff on Black Friday and very excited for it to be here. And I don't remember what all I got, but we're going to dive in. So this necklace, I believe was actually like a free gift with purchase. And it says "He leads me." If you can focus to actually see that. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it, but very cute. And I love that it's also gold because pretty much all of my jewelry is gold. I also picked up these pastel markers and I'm hoping that they do not bleed through the pages because a lot of the highlighters that I do have tend to bleed through even like fairly thick paper. So very excited that they had these available and very excited to use these. The next thing, so I got this Eden to Eternity Bible study. And not only does the Bible study come with like these notebooks, and I'm going to open one of them, but I have to put you all down quickly. So it's, I believe, 4 volumes. This is volume 3 that was at the top. And so this Eden to Eternity study comes with this booklet for note-taking while engaged in the study, but also, and somewhere at the bottom of the box are the actual study booklets, but I loved that this came with a separate notebook. So while you're going through the study, you can actually just write things down directly into the notebook. So there are 4 volumes of these. This is volume 3. This is this was my sermon notebook, so I'll put that to the side real quick. This is volume 1, and of course they're in these like beautiful pastel shades. This is volume 4, and then I presume this is volume 2. So very excited to kind of dive into that study for the next year. This is the Bible that I ordered. It just says the Holy Bible. It's an ESV version. It is a study Bible, so it is quite thick, very heavy, very big. Gold lined on the edges of the pages and just plain black. Well, I shouldn't say plain. There's like these floral kind of prints in it. So very excited to finally have a new Bible that the outside does not shed. So my very tiny Bible, it's almost like purse pocket size. I've had it for a very long time and the outside is starting to shed. Every time I crack it open, I leave little green pieces on whatever I'm wearing. So very excited to have this at home. I may go out and find a smaller kind of pocket size version that I can use, but for now I love that. So here's the rest of the Eden to Eternity study. So these booklets, there's again 4 of them for each volume, but this is the actual like study. So the booklet is good for kind of the reflection, note taking, etc. But this booklet is the study itself, and it does have like some questions for you to fill out and write in. The pages are a little glossy feeling, so I may kind of answer these questions in that separate notebook just because I don't want to like smudge on the pages. And I would also very much like to, like when I'm done with this, either keep it to redo again at some other point, because you know you can read these things many times and get something out of it different times each time that you read it. So I may keep it. I may give it to somebody so that they can also use it. So I don't know that I really want to write in here, but very excited again to use this study. So here are the rest of the volumes. So there's volume 3, This one is volume 1. This one is volume 2. And this one is 4 right here. And so these coincide, the colors also coincide with the booklets. So here's volume 1. Volume 1 is that. You can't tell on camera, but it has like this pastel pink to it. So very excited to get started with this study next year. I'm gonna unwrap these a little later and put them somewhere. I'll probably leave them in my office, to be quite honest, because I imagine I will be doing the study in here. I also got these gorgeous toned tabs for my Bible. I think that it said that these were jewel tone Bible tabs. And I love that they are fairly large because this Bible is fairly large. So love that I kind of have that ready to go. So I'll put those on at some point. And then the last thing I got was this little booklet for sermon notes. I have been taking notes on my phone, and while that works out fine, I usually will put things in my phone and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go back and, follow up on the scripture or like read it again. And I don't. And I usually have my phone with me all the time, and I still just don't do that. So I'm hoping that with this booklet, I can kind of just keep it with the rest of my devotional stuff, because when I'm doing my devotions, I would prefer not to have my phone near me just because of like distractions and things. So I'm excited to have this little booklet so I can leave it with the rest of my devotional stuff and kind of just go back and look through and kind of read what I wanted to read. But this has a slot for speaker, date, scripture, and topic, and usually there's like a ton of scriptures anyways, and sometimes there's a topic, sometimes there isn't, but I think this gives me ample space for note-taking for each sermon, and for like to remember this is where I can put kind of those like key scriptures that I want to go back and look at and dive more into. So very excited for this, and it also, of course, has this ribbon here to kind of keep my place. But very excited. I've never ordered anything from the Daily Grace Co. before. This is my first time, but I am already loving everything that's going on here. I'm really hoping that next year with these studies, of course, I can dive more into my relationship with the Lord, and that this will help me grow in that spiritual relationship. So very excited to use all these things. I'll see you all next time. Bye.